Howdy folks, this is Checkers, and this is hour 16 of Prey, and we are just above Alex's office, and we have this fascinating contraption above us. Now, there's something a little unique about this episode. I actually did it last night, but the sound didn't record. Not entirely sure what happened, but some of this, well, I don't know. We'll see how the paths diverge, but I did do this, so some of it is a bit more familiar to me. This is Alex's office.
You used to sneak into my room when we were kids, hack into my computer. I still remember when you ruined my Galactic Conquistador save files. I broke your arm when I found out. I regret that now. But I'm still not fond of you messing with my stuff.
You know, I do think it's a bit more than a bit of an overreaction to break someone's arms over save files. I mean, I know save files are important, don't get me wrong. I was actually concerned I lost this one, but breaking somebody's arm, that's a little extreme. Okay, International Art Talos Edition. The TranStar Corporation commissioned several high-profile artists to create works exclusively for Talos I, the orbital research and development facility that has brought us the neuromod and many other technological wonders. Renowned Belgian sculptor Frederick Smart sculpted the work Smoke Signals, which forms the centerpiece of the employee dining hall. The installation artist, simply known as Jesse, constructed the chain of marbled glass panels which soar gracefully overhead in the Talos I lobby, and former street artist Patrick O. designed a series of exclusive posters for TranStar featuring impressions of orbit, eclipse, and other celestial themes in his signature geometric style. He also developed the Neuromod promotional image featuring the likeness of actor Daisy Prince. TranStar President Alex Yu commented, "Art inspires, fires our creativity, makes us look beyond our present circumstances to what might be possible." Well, okay then. And Midnight Songs, a classic anthology of Tang Dynasty versed on the Stork Tower, and there is that. And let's head over here. We can move this out of the way. And apparently have it fall on us. We've got a maintenance access panel. Let's climb right on in here. 5.9 millimeters and 2 shotgun shells. And we have the code, so I don't have to worry at all about hacking. 7942. And the winner is, Optimizer Energy 00100Z. A key. Let's take a look at that. Well, no, I guess we're stuck here. Well, maybe we can. What does this do? Reduces the psi cost of powers. Okay, we're not doing that yet, unless we absolutely have to. Alex, use sweet key. A transcribe.
Once things get as bad as they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos I. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower, near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it. But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us. I know you know what I'm talking about. Or you will, soon.
See, the interesting thing I thought about as I did this the first time is Morgan's voice. And we make, if I can get him to do it. Ooh, hey, weapons upgrade kit. I also commented that this thing right here looks like something that you can steal for Delvin in Skyrim. But, oh, he won't do it now. Well, let's come over here and grab this. When we jump up on top of things, occasionally when we climb, when we mantle, I swear we're hearing Morgan's voice. Sorry, Alex's voice, not Morgan's. So, I'm not entirely sure, but we might be Alex. And there was something else. I guess maybe we'll think about that later. And anyway, we don't have the password for this. The Neural Horizon 2. Second excerpt from Brandy's story. Case studies of neuromod donors and recipients. I asked Brandy if she felt betrayed by her paraplexis. She nodded, not in agreement, but understanding my point. Because they discovered they could map my brain, but I can't accept a neuromod myself? Her smile became firmer. I think that makes the gift more meaningful. It would be a year before it was quietly decided by TranStar to receive no further neural maps, connectomes, from paraplexis patients, citing unspecified risks. And, well, there's no way I'm ever hacking 4, so we would actually need his password. And Methuselah apple. Use cigar, flexifoam bolt, which we can use. Let's get in here and eat that apple. Too Far, Too Fast 3. Third excerpt from Commercialization of the Space Program, J.V. Edwards, Ph.D. The Reagan era signaled the end of government's strong support for the space race. Space now belonged to only the interested few, those who could afford it. Historians argued that had Reagan pushed for a military justification, and with the right marketing, then perhaps the space program might have survived. However, without a significant threat to the U.S., there seemed little incentive. Our only other competitor, the Soviet Union, had already showed the danger of reaching too far, too fast. Okay.
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
So this just leads out to the front, where we have those locked elevators from last time. And keep wanting to check and see if I can steal paintings. This thing. This is a power outlet, but it reminds me of something called a Datex watch clock station, a Datex station. You might see them on older buildings in cities. They'd be kind of silver or gray, galvanized maybe, and inside, if you open the top of that little slant, has a door, and you open it, and inside is a key on a chain. And what used to happen is security guards would wear a big round clock, really heavy on leather straps. They would walk their rounds, and they would come to those stations, the Datex stations, and turnkey station really, take the key out of the drawer and put it in their clock and turn the key, and the key would stamp a piece of paper that turned with the clock so that they could prove that they had gone on their rounds and were at a specific place at a specific time. Okay. So we wanted to go over there and try and attack the telepath from the top. And we have this. But I don't... Even if we could get over that, there's nothing to really grasp onto there. But I guess on the plus side, we'll get a little further maybe this time. Okay, we can do this. You're just gonna do a couple of squats here, get ready, and there. You hear that? I'm pretty sure it's Alex's voice. Anyway, Okay, so the next step would be to get up there, but that's difficult. So, we make our own little bridge. As solidly as we can, because glue is cheap and bones aren't. Oh, come on, you should go right in there. And then we get to this point, and... oh, okay, we made it. Whew. All right. Alex used tracking bracelet, which we grabbed, and I didn't mean to, because I want the neuromod. Supply crate biohazard waste. Why did it just get all excited? Because we got a neuromod, or... Neuromod's 9. Engineer. I want this. More than anything. Okay. Now, the thing is, the last time I did this, I carried this around. It's considered scrap. So what I'm going to do is actually leave it here. Because we cannot do anything with this. Decryption key, Julian Howard. Not sure why we're looking for Julian Howard, but okay. So now we're going to see about this. So here's the thing about this. I could attack the telepath, but I haven't actually discovered any way to kill the telepath. The telepath seems relatively immune to my pistol shots. Let's call this part of the premonition that I'm sharing with you. That I did jump over there. I actually started from attacking in this position, ran a whole lot of pistol rounds through, and did nothing that I can tell. Got over there, tried the same thing, and was pretty much eaten. Well, I don't think I was eaten. I think it's something to do between his ranged attack and having his zombies having their heads explode. They somehow teleport to me and then their heads explode, is what it felt like. I'm not entirely sure if that's entirely true, but I think I'm going to save us the time and trouble of that this time and listen to the premonition of last time. And of course, the question is, how do we get down? Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, so since we can't actually attack the telepath or do anything with that, I'm guessing that's the escape pod, although how exactly it's going to do its thing, I'm not sure. Well, it still has to get out of the dome, I'm just thinking, and either it goes that way, which appears to be out into deep space, or it goes that way and crashes through the architecture again, but might get picked up by the moon's orbit. You know, I don't know. Anyway, off we go like a herd of you, since I'm not entirely sure if we are Morgan or Alex anymore. Multiple objectives. Wait. There was somebody, Julian Howard. Where was that marker? Decryption key. Julian Howard. Let's see if we can reach over to Julian Howard, because it's really close, 25 meters. Julian Howard is right there. Okay, let's use our this to get down here without breaking a leg. Okay, and okay, premonition time again, although we didn't have any fatalities. Everything is not as it appears. But it does appear that our scope is somewhat useless now. As it cannot detect greater mimics. Like those two. A couple of Typhon organs, and a couple more. Okay, let's see what... Locate crew member. Find Julian Howard. Has a broken cooler fan, which must be, of course, the most important thing. What is this? EMP charge. Dr. Howard's growth formula, an experimental growth formula developed by Dr. Julian Howard, intended to increase yield and efficacy of TranStar's engineered fruit. Well, okay then. And transcribe.
Yesterday's batch was an abysmal failure. Piss-poor route initiation. However, Dr. Lin from Psychotronics was kind enough to provide me with a sample of material that should multiply the effectiveness of the phytohormones when applied to already mature plants. I expect reduced time to maturity, increased yield, and an above-normal salutary effect. Hopefully, it doesn't taste like shit. I just need permission to run the plan through the fabricator.
Okay then. And last time these were greater mimics down here, or maybe they just came from above, but just to be on the safe side, and we'll grab that, top off our health, pop that open, and Thomas Tucker here, which I think we may have seen before, but I guess we were premonished out of it. Baseball glove, 9.9mm, and a Typhon lure. Silenced pistol will take the ammo. Bench plaque, Catherine Yu. Yeah, I know we've seen that. And not in the episode that, well, not just in the episode that didn't record sound. It's the corn dog plant. The Arboretum is really a fascinating map. Kind of just one big open space, but lots of things to hide and hide behind. I think we read, yeah, we read that. Okay. And then we fought off some greater mimics here. Got an objective 84 meters, deep storage that way, multiple objectives that way. But I think what we need to do is get back to the recycler. Or at least get to a recycler. Let's see where this goes. The bridge. Because our inventory is really full. Baseball gloves, suit repair kit. We can actually take both of those, I think. Talos I's bridge. Okay. We don't appear to have an objective in there at the moment. And we really need that recycler, so...
This is a reminder that the identity of guests visiting Talos is strictly confidential.
Not quite ready to just openly dash around Talos I. Do we have... No, and hacking 4 is not... Can we open the door in alternative fashion? Let's try with a smaller package. No. Oh well, worth a try. Okay, back down. And... Okay, that leads up to the creepy telepath place, which we're gonna need to get into. I just don't know how to deal with that yet. I guess I can see how many Q-beam cells we have. Actually, we can get to that recycler quick this way. There's a marker here, but it's unlike all of those have names, multiple objectives, decryption key, deep storage, and that one just says 20 meters, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, so we're not going to bother with it for the moment. We are going to load this up, though. Actually, let's get rid of these first. Okay, put that there, and what are these? Look like Q-beam cells, maybe. I still have my wrench, still have my shotgun, still have my pistol, good, good, good. And gather up all the goodies. Let's make sure these are what I think they are. They are. That might be able to deal with the telepath, but oh wait, we had to make the growth formula, didn't we? Okay. What does that do? Oh, interesting. It's got an orange background. Experimental growth formula developed by Dr. Julian Howard, intended to increase yield and efficacy of TranStar's engineered fruit, but don't know what we really have to do with it yet. Set that there. And go back to, of course, 9mm bullets. And let's crank off some shotgun shells. And let's see, Flexifoam bolt. Oh, we have 31. We only need one. What do we get for that? One? No, we get 10. Okay. Okay, we got 30 again. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in, or you would have already. Sprinkler controls. Well, I think it's easier actually to get to sprinkler controls this way. Okay, now we're going off the beaten path. I did not do this in the last episode. Huh. Okay, I might be able to hack this one. Give it a try. Okay, and stand by. Yeah, because that's what I wanted. Okay. And then let's just, you know, make sure. Typhon organs. For the good it's going to do us, I'll turn this on. Corroded coil, frayed wire. Russian blinnies. Crispy fritters. Siskak unagi rolls. What we got in here? Note. Julian stopped by, but you were out. FYI, reviewed your lab notes. Plans pose no health risk. You should be good to go in the Arboretum. Hans. Wrench. Cold Mountain green tea and Cafe Kursk. We can take a fertilizer sack. Hey. Alright. And let's reload the shotgun. And press the space-time key since I have no idea what this is going to do. Oh, I guess. Well, do we put our thing in there? How do we do that? It doesn't appear to want to let me do that. Maybe if I drop it, I can... Nope. No, I either take it or I don't. And on taking it, maybe I have to put it in someplace else. Alright, let's see what happens if we just press the button. Nothing. Because I think we need to put the thing in there, but I don't know how to put the thing in there. Okay, there we go. I had to tap the button, not hold it. Okay. There we go. And gardening tips. Activate the sprinkler system. Okay, we done did that. Now what? Harvest your fruit after the growth cycle is complete. Okay. Anybody see fruit that I'm missing? Because I must be doing it wrong again. Or it's going to take longer or something. Maybe I needed to put fertilizer in there. Okay.
Get out of my head! Get out!
Rounds in the Q-beam. Not good.
I can't think. I wish I can't.
I wonder, maybe we could Typhon lure the telepath and then recycler charge it. We're gonna hit that space-time key. And then we're gonna give it a whirl. What happens if we activate the sprinklers in here?
What do you want from me?
I don't know the answer. I feel like something happened, but... Alright. We're popping the greenhouse door. And where'd the telepath go? Where did the telepath go? How do we lose? Oh, there it is. Oh boy, it's out and about. Okay, and then where is our recycler charge? We have two. Okay. Okay, well, we're in this fight now. That thing hits like a truck. Okay. We actually got it. Hey, look at us go. Russian Glinnies. Crispy fritters. Yeah, side points, whatever. Okay. Green tea. Cool. What is this? Why are the spare parts not stacking? Okay, weird. They're all over the place and not stacking. Okay, anyway, now focus on the candy, what's this? Well, let's take a look. Save Ronnie from the telepathic Typhon. Talk to Ronnie, okay. One shotgun shell, frayed wire, weapon upgrade kit. Nice. We are reloaded with our pistol. Mineral material by 9, we'll grab that. Organic material, we're gonna hit that space-time key because we succeeded. Watch it. I bet you anything they say Dr. Yu, not Alex or Morgan.
Dr. Yu, what happened? Where? Oh God, please tell me you killed that thing.
I hope so.
I came up here to deploy the EATs. The Eradicator turrets. Then it was like all the color bled from the world. Everything had an edge to it. I couldn't control myself.
It's
But
cool.
the EATs are still in the small arms closet nearby. We could still use them. Here's the code. I'm going to
Thank
make
you.
my way to the cargo bay. Security was supposed to fall back there. Sarah will have my ass if I don't.
Just be careful, okay? Rodney S. Poole. Unconscious only. Well, hey, cool. Somebody's not dead. Broken cooler fan. Spare parts. Okay, just wanted to see if they stacked. More spare parts. Doors.
Did you find the EATs?
No,
I hope they
didn't-
shred those things.
Wow. She's louder than I expected. Okay. Operator dispenser. 2 hacking, not going to do that. Oh, kinetic amp plus 6 QW5. Water pressure regulator, you know, because we're probably going to need that for something. What is this? It does boost damage done by kinetic blast, which we don't use. Let's go to items. There is our water pressure dealio. We may figure out what that's for at some point. Test tube sample and null wave transmitter. Good. Okay, yeah, we are definitely off the beaten path. I did not succeed in taking him down last night. The telepath. I don't know where that weapons locker is, though. Although, one would think it would have to be around here. I just don't want to trigger her voice again. It's really loud. Okay, it's not this. I don't think. Because there are no turrets in here. Do one of you guys need a regulator? Okay, let's take a look at our quest objectives. Notes, email, audio logs. Huh. Where is... Oh, here we go. Objectives. Right there in big giant letters. Deep storage. We need to go there. Okay, save Ronnie. We did that. Open the storage closet. You can show me. Weapons locker is here. Oh, okay. I think that's the elevator. That's the one we were looking at earlier that I did not have the code to. Oh, and there it is now showing up on the map.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Okay, I'm a little more willing to run right now. I do feel kind of buff having taken out that telepath, actually. Okay, oh, well, I made a mess out of this place, though. So, Let's clean up. But she said Dr. Yu. She didn't say Alex or Morgan. I mean, which, of course, makes sense for her boss, but 4093. And if I'm onto something, don't tell me in the comments, please. I appreciate that. Weapon upgrade kit. Disruptor batteries. Okay, shotgun, we can recycle that. Turrets. Silenced pistols, we'll grab those to recycle also. Q-beam cells, about 60 or 70. Handy, handy. There's only one turret down here. Still, one's better than none. No, well, or we could just do that.
Auto turret version 0.7.6 online.
Okay, so we've got a turret. Let's oh, I don't know. Here, we'll kind of set you up here.
Deploying.
Then, I'm going to try very carefully
Proximity sensor reset.
not to break the turret, but to put something behind it so that it's more difficult for anyone to just
Scanning
get a
target.
shot
No type and material
on him.
detected.
Okay, so we need a suit repair. We can do that. And let's get our pistol back out. Okay, and run over, do some recycling since we're carrying shotguns and wrenches and pistols that take up a lot of space and would give us a lot of minerals. And well, because I dumped a significant number of rounds into the telepath. That sounds like angry music. Well, come and find me. I'm making noise now. Don't make me chase you down. Okay. So, this shotgun is new. And this wrench. And pistol number 1. And pistol number 2. And then all of these. We got like 16 organs from that telepath. Okay. And, of course, 9mm. And put our Q cells up there. And you know what? I'm going to crank off another box. Just cause. Alright. Now, we have some upgrade kits. Let's expend a couple. How about with... Let's go with range on our glue cannon. And handling, what does that mean? Movement speed while firing. Reload speed, not worried really about either of those. Shotgun, let's take a look. Upgrade. Firepower, oh yeah, let's give you one of that. Pistol. Range. And we can't upgrade that now. We've looked at that before. Okay. What about our Q-beam? Power. Firing time. Fire for longer between reloads. Let's do that. I think. Trying to really wrap my head around what that means. But, okay, we are all upgraded. Hitting the space-time key. And off like a herd of you. And back out the door we go. Deep storage, decryption key. Let's see where the decryption key is hiding. Multiple objectives. Harvest your fruit while ye may. Where's my fruit?
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Superfruit. Okay, well, let's go see the Superfruit. And I think that's the name of the channel of a couple of the folks from Pentatonics. Okay, what do I do? I'm here. I hear you knocking. Okay. What do we do with it? Experimental fruit. Alright, well, we're going to take it with us on the off chance that it's a quest item and eating it would be bad. He then ate the water regulator, not knowing what it was for. Decryption key is down there. Where's down there again? Well, let's take a look through here. The lobby. Oh, we don't want to go to the lobby yet. We've got, like, multiple objectives up here. Ooh. Is there a medical operator? Oh, no. She wandered off. She wandered off.
Requesting new operator.
But we'll try this.
TranStar Pyramid.
Diagnosing. Looks like you've had a rough day. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. Good as new. Don't forget to complete a patient questionnaire. Your feedback will be invaluable.
Woohoo! All healed. Okay, now... Sprinkler system. Why is it... Oh! We could do this repeatedly? Is that what it's telling us? I think it might be. So maybe we are meant to eat the fruit. Maybe it's like a cool health kit. But we're at full health right now, so I'm not going to blow it. Alright, let's see. Decryption key deep storage has the big thing on it. Sorry, Turret, didn't mean to bump into you. Can't you guys stay in your little room? Where are you going? I couldn't even get to you if I wanted to. Oh boy. Multiple objectives, but we don't have any way to get to any of them, so let's go take a look at deep storage. Okay, we've been down there.
Scanning target. No alien material.
We've been down there. Down we go into sneaky mode. For what good it'll do us. Maybe there's a spot greater mimic chip. Silenced pistol. Glue canister by about 60. Briefcase, baseball glove. Zachary West has frayed wire, spare parts, a transcribe,
Ivy,
crew quarters.
what is it?
How's it coming?
I can't get this damn thing open. Where's Danielle?
Still not answering. What's wrong?
Danielle tied the lock to her voice. We need her to speak the key phrase or we're not getting in here.
Would voice samples work? Transcribed recordings?
Yes, if they have the right words. Or if we gathered enough to map her voice to a consonant and vowel list and started running patterns.
I'll see if I can find her. Or her transcribe. I'll check her room first.
All right, Ivy, but look, don't do anything stupid. Ivy? Ivy? Shit. Damn it, Danielle, where are you?
It's unlikely Chief Show is still alive. I advise you follow Zachary West's strategy. Hack together voice samples. Your transcribe is equipped with the necessary software. It's how you made my voice. Danielle's cabin might be a good place to get started.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that. Anyway, let's take a look at this note. I didn't want to do that while everything was talking. Hordenbaffel's treasure map. Treasure map for Hordenbaffel Flagdasterus. This is the D&D guys. Cool. Alright, map. Now, we have... Okay, and as cool as this is, we have opened an exterior airlock. The reality of the matter is there's absolutely nothing out there, so I'll save us a little bit of time and not go out there. I actually did. I went out, circled around, couldn't find anything except waypoints for other airlocks. And, I mean, I could have searched the station inch by inch, but that would have been incredibly tedious, I think, for a video, so I did not do that. What did we pick up? We picked up a key card to what? What did we pick up? We picked up a key card. What's the problem when the things activate is I forget what we're doing. Volunteer key card. Crew quarters. Okay, I know where that is. That's where I lost all the bolts. Well, past where I lost all the bolts. It's downstairs from there. Okay, we've been running. Let's just keep running. Over the package and through the bushes to crew quarters. Now we go. I still feel like there's like a million bolts in here somewhere hiding. Alright, anyway. Sky King pomegranate. You know what? Let's take it. A little bit of extra food never hurts.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
It's one of the medical operators stuck on the ceiling where we can easily get to him. Okay. Seriously need to work on those things. Crew quarters. Here we go. Yeah, let's roll. Let's do this thing. Okay, so many amenities, including a fitness center, a theater, Yellow Tulip Lounge. That was a little too quick for me to read. What have we got here? Carlos Papinga. Hey, we met another Papinga at some point. And track. Okay. Homo sapiens, weakness, glue, null wave, psychic, and stun. Immunity to EMP. Telepathy. What is this? Backlash. Psychoshock. Remote manipulation. Use your mind to retrieve distant objects and interact with devices up to 10 meters away. See, that's tempting, but I don't know what the threshold is.
Another puppet. Looking for me with black eggs behind your eyes. Come closer. Yes. A little closer.
Sorry, Carlos. Really sorry.
Stupid puppets. What? You too? You want to come into a kitchen? Good. Come.
Oh boy.
You run out of puppets, huh? Maybe you starve.
Burnt circuit board, suit repair kit. Oh, we're gonna have to track somebody down and put them out of our misery, I feel. Let's see here. We'll kick our light on. Oh, we're not in sneaky mode. Can't take me any. Golden gun. What? Wait. Golden gun, 21 meters. Okay, that is a priority objective. Because, well, golden gun. Okay, okay. Medical bay and expired plasma, med kit. Oh yeah, we need that. Expired plasma bag, 2 psi hypos. Well, if I ever do decide to use that stuff, we are going to have a whole whack load of psi hypos. Anti-rad pharma fabrication, test tube sample, suit repair kit, another psi hypo, and ooh, medical operator dispenser, but let's not let them loose until, you know, we need them, since they'll go rocketing off.
Can't get me, can you?
Probably I can, but, you know, you're not my top priority. I think the golden pistol is. Golden gun. I don't know if it's a pistol or not. We are off the beaten path.
Sending and sending. When will you stop? Stop! Can't think with all the puppet bombs.
2. Hacking 2. What do we got in there? Lots of stuff. Well, let's see if there is a way to open the door. We've got an area map. We'll download that. Okay. And
how many bodies do we have, huh?
surveillance recording. Pursuant to AU's orders, I've compiled a report concerning Annalise Gallegos and Associates. Enclosed is a suspicious conversation between Will Mitchell and Quentin Purvis to be reviewed by AU ASAP.
I got the container set up.
This is pretty weird, Quentin.
I know, but if we...
I don't want to know. I'm doing this as a favor, that's all.
Cargo container 3232. It's on the other side of Cargo Bay B, next to the utility tunnel.
When I was head chef at the Space Institute, no one asked me to conceal food in a cargo container.
Just go easy on the eel, all right?
That's our eel importer. Okay, let's see what surveillance report is. Subject Dr. Annalise Gallegos, prepared by Officer Malia Fowles for Alex Yu, known associate Quentin Purvis, engineer life support, known associate William Mitchell, chef crew quarters. 8:05 a.m. Subject left private quarters, presumably to report for first shift, verified with psychotronic security. 9:13 a.m. Subject returned to private quarters during shift hours, reason unknown. 9:21 a.m. Quentin Purvis was observed entering subject's quarters. 9:45 a.m. Quentin Purvis left subject's quarters, observed carrying a portable drive. 10:01 a.m. Subject left private quarters, walked to cafeteria, and was admitted to kitchen by Chef Will Mitchell. 10:15 a.m. Subject left crew quarters, verified with psychotronics security. Subject reported back to workstation. 7:47 p.m. Subject returned to crew quarters, took meal in room. Dun dun dun. Okay, and let's go back. And crew. No life signs. Kitchen staff. Whoa, that's not what I meant.
Why do you obey?
That's really not what I meant.
You can't find the beast voice.
Okay. Let's check the email, and then we're going to go... We may switch priorities and just go track this guy down and kill him. Intruder, please help me. There's someone trying to enter my room, and I have nowhere to hide. Hurry. From... Argento? Pero? Okay. Basement in space. Seriously, my quarters have no view of space, no window at all. What is the one thing that a visitor staying on a space station might enjoy? Surely you have better quarters for Argento Pero. Not sparkling. I don't know what passes for sparkling wine on board Talos, but I assure you the flat piss your concierge delivered does not qualify. I poured it into the toilet where it belongs. I want a replacement as soon as possible. Better yet would be a bottle of that Sardar bourbon I understand your CEO likes, and more glasses as well. The others are broken. New gym code. FYI, the code to the fitness center has changed. Too many people had given out the code to employees that didn't have the service docked from their pay stubs. The new one is 0776, in case anyone who's paid forgets it. Thanks, Emma. Okay. And that was all our emails, right? Yeah. Okay, we can take a stab at hacking, but I really doubt I can do this. Come on, thing, come on. Aha. Nope. Okay, that's it. That's it. It's not worth the health. I really love this game. I really am not always thrilled with its control scheme. Lemon peel and use cigar. The fact that it tries to consistently reuse keys and commands for things that really shouldn't be reused.
What do you want from me?
Danielle's Cabin Fitness Center. Corroded coil, we'll grab that. We're tracking that gun. 4 meters that way. I think it's in here. Oh yeah, Jada Mark's cabin. Let's crack that sucker open. Close that door. Okay, what have we got? Let's kick our light on here. Back into sneaky mode. Just popping up for looks. It's not a bad little cabin. She's got a safe. Is it in the safe? It looks like it could be. And we do have the code for it. 9.9mm, 6.9mm. Trash can, lemon peel, banana peel. Alright, let's crack this sucker open. 4840. Weapon upgrade kit and Artemis golden pistol. Oh, how very blingy. Find Captain Mark's gun. Let's take a look at this thing. What do we have here? Firepower is 13. It's already more powerful than our regular pistol. A gold-plated trophy pistol once belonged to the 4-time world champion sports shooter Seleth Rain. The champion visited Talos I to capture a connectome of his brain in the Narrow-Mod division. During his visit, he was moved to present the pistol as a gift to Captain Jada Marks. Okay, actually I think maybe it's carrying some of our modifications with it. I think it's still considered to be silenced. There's one way to find out. Okay, good. Well, it doesn't have quite the capacity of our other one. Yeah, it's silenced. Okay. We've got an upgrade kit. Let's see what we can do with it. Upgrade magazine capacity. Okay. So now that we've got a bling-tastic pistol, no key card for that one. So all those key cards we've been picking up. H. Kelstrup. Oh boy. There's a bit of owl involved in that, but Typhon organs by 4. Captain Spree's fish sticks weapon upgrade kit and 7 9mm rounds. And we still get into Kelstrup's room here. Not that necessarily we wanted to. Petri dish sample, I guess we'll take that. What on earth? What are you doing in here, dude? Typhon lure, hypo psi fabrication plan. I think we already had that. Okay, and you slept with this stuff? Petri dish, no, I don't want that. I want that. And the veggie blend and the cafe karsk, and then we want to get out of here. Let's see what this is. Okay. Canned pears. Greetings, Dr. Kelstrup. Unfortunately, we won't see another crate of canned pears until next supply shuttle arrives. As always, Elliot will mark them EDS. Thank you for your patience. Arns. Let's go down and... oh, boy. Read the first thing first. To Alex U. from Hans Kelstrup. Subject Arns. Deja vu has set in again. Retracing steps is going to be a little harder this time. It seems that Mueller's staff was not properly recording data, so all the progress they made since the last department-wide removal is in jeopardy. We need to temper our expectations. Wiping the memories of the... really? Wiping the memories of the entire department is a tremendous setback, and I'm beginning to question the practice versus the results we've seen. We should revisit the staggered system we discussed last year. Hans Kelstrup. Get them scheduled. Okay. Sure. Now... nothing up there. I didn't actually look in. Have a couple drinks. What is this? Captain Mark's room here. She doesn't apparently have the cool top, but what she does have is a room that we can hang out in until next time. Because we are at time. We've got a new blingy pistol that does a little bit more damage. It already has a voltaic phantom to its credit. We'll take a look at that next time, if I can remember. Alright, for the moment though, I would like to point out that if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a small letter I with a white circle around it. These are cards and links to other videos that I've made. Also, I have a Twitter link in the description of the video and on my channel's main page. If you're on mobile, it'll be on my channel's About page. I would like to thank you for being the best community out there. Truly, you guys are awesome. You make this an absolute joy to do, and I really want to thank you for that. I would also like to thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and to share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.